Hi everyone, this is Sharon Zadkiel with a reading for Aquarius, for the month of June 2016. Okay. The card that jumped out of the card, dear Aquarius, is the Four of Cups. So you've been feeling a little bit discontented with your lot lately. So one of the messages that I'm being told you is to, please, for the month of June, look at what you have, not so much of what you don't have. Whoa, beautiful cards. So for some of you, dear Aquarius, a lot of your discontentment has been in and around an absent heart. So there's somebody that you have or have had a very strong heart link. This may be a member of your family, it may be son, daughter, cousin, brother, old friend. It's somebody from your past whom you've had a very close relationship. There was a heart link there, and for whatever reason you've found yourself distant over time. And for some of you, dear Aquarians, the distance that you find yourself in with this particular person has actually been the cause of a lot of your discontentment. However, this month of June gives you the arrival of opportunities to work through ideas and offers, to look at, if it is your desire, at reconciling with this absent heart. If you do, for many of you, dear Aquarians, it will alleviate a lot of the discontentment that you're having. There is good news coming from the achievements that you have made. You have the strength and you are coming to grips with the situation. And it will bring you the Ace of Cups, which is all about fulfillment, joy, plenty. Your cup is running over. There is abundance there. You have the Magician, so again, abundance, endings and new beginnings. Infinite opportunities are presented before you. You will at times, like the Page of Pentacles, need to hold on to your money a little bit. So some of you will need to be a bit more thrifty and a bit more conscientious about how you spend your funds throughout the month of May. But here we have the Chariot. So you have the vehicle to make the progress that you require. What it is going to take, if, for those of you, getting back to it, keeps on coming up for me, so I just have to mention it. It will resonate for some of you it will not. The discontentment around this absent heart is honestly going to take forgiveness. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. So it's going to take compassion and forgiveness. You may find that you need to apologise, dear Aquarians. That is, and it is through forgiveness that you will be given the vehicle to reach the celebrations, the healing and the love within and around this relationship. If you can do that, it will bring a great deal of healing and love, not only to yourself but to all of those that are involved. This is karmic, and the maturity that you actually gain through this process of realizing that if you are the person that needs to apologize, then so be it. If they are the person, then accept and forgive them. 9 times out of 10, there are two sides to every story. So in many cases where there is one party that believes that You know, they've been wronged, the other party feels exactly the same way. So for some of you Aquarians, you could find yourself in a stalemate where nobody's willing to budge a little bit. You may have to make the first move for this to happen. If you do, then authority will be upheld and you'll be able to progressively move through the situation and sever the ties that bind you karmically. So this is a case of, in the month of June, deciding to get out of the discontentment within and around this issue, swallow your pride, take responsibility for your part in it, and if you do, learn from it. It will bring the celebrations and the healing and the joy to the point where there is fulfillment and the feeling of abundance and plenty. You have the strength of will and have been working quite hard. So interesting. You also have the King of Pentacles. So there's, you know, move on and come back. Beautiful. The month of June is going to bring new beginnings for you. Many of you will be in a position where it's going to truly be like the death or the ending of existing conditions as they stand here and now. Some of you, dear Aquarians, will look at actually relocating within this month. And what has been of a negative nature that has been going on in and around you for the last 12 months, 2 years, is only actually going to stop. That situation is going to be removed through the work that you do this month. You will, for want of a better word, some of you will disconnect totally and deal with the discontentment or resolve the conflict to bring back this person into your life. You have good news. There's success and accomplishment within the month of June for you. New beginnings, inspirations. So there are opportunities that are going to cross your path that you will need to look at. Changes, new beginnings. So for some of you, these new beginnings are going to be moving house to a different city, to a different state. And that which you do this month will bring you the fruitfulness that comes with the High Priestess. This is a time almost of rebirth for you, of changing the way you live, the way you work, the way you think about relationships, the way you deal with our relationships. It has been in the past, and I'm being told that this absent heart that, you know, has caused you great discontentment and great sorrow. There's been tears within and around the destruction or the demise of this, what was once a very close relationship. This situation is coming to an end for you, and it'll be like, if it's done the right way and if both parties are agreeable, then it will be like a rebirth of this relationship. It will be on a more equal footing. It won't have the power struggles that it once did, which is why this death, ending of existing conditions, is here for many of you. And it is in and around, I'd say, a relationship with a female. I'd say that this particular absent heart for many of you, dear Aquarians, is actually the Queen of Cups of female, may even be female high priestess. Interesting. But you have the universe supporting you, doors are opening, you have the support to make the changes, have the endings and the beginnings, to really look at guidance from your higher self about how to best get to the point of celebrations within and around your relationships, to attract those into your life that are going to bring healing and love. They're the people we want around us anyway. But know that the difficulties that you have had, especially within this relationship, are karmically linked and have been driven through the choices that both parties have made. Okay, what do the angels most want you to know for the month of, there's your card there, June? Trustworthy guidance, dear Capricorn. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So these big changes that are coming in and the reorganisation that you're going through and the existence of the conditions and the way that you've been living, or even for some of you where you've been living, know that it is being guided and supported by the universe and by the angels. Trust. Know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and know that the opportunities that are coming in are real opportunities. Grasp them with both hands. Still do your checks and balances, but know that there is energetically and with the universe, and a beautiful full moon that happened here in Australia last night, you know, the ability for things to start to move forward, and they will start moving forward quite quickly. Things will change quite quickly, which allows these new beginnings and the inspiration that you've been feeling to actually come to fruition for you, to reach the success and accomplishment from these. Beautiful reading. Blessings, dear Aquarius. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and comment. Blessings. Namaste.